Hey guys, I'm not the feature of this video because I want to unbox a couple things real quick. On our left here, it's my left, sorry, is the Crossbone Gundam X-Zero. This completes my set of all of the Crossbones. I've got 1, 2, 3 now. The Build Fighters form of the full cloth, and now the X-Zero. The other thing was something that came up in my old GameStruck videos, was my limited edition box of Super Robot Wars Alpha. When I bought this off eBay, I thought this was Alpha Gaiden. I wasn't paying too much attention to what was on the cover there. But inside is some dope swag. This sheet of paper is just excess. This sheet of paper is sort of excess. It explains one of the things that I will get to. Over here, the first thing here is a original character secret file. So even though it's completely in Japanese, this looks to have some technical specs on the mecha. There's the Grungus there. Design sketches of the Grungus and what looks like some manga panels that might even explain some of its moves. The Psybuster, I don't believe that. It's still the Psybuster to me. The Grand Zone, the Valcion R, one of my favorites. The R1, R2, R3, R-Gun Pirate. This is what I was looking for. Also, character profiles. This is supposed to be Bullet, not Brit, but you know, English. Yu, Leona, Kushiha, Ryuto, you know, all of your favorite Super Robot Wars OGs from way back in the day. It's a very neat little book. Also in here, which I don't want to take out, are various pewter phone strap charms of the titular robots in the show. The Wing Zero is here. That is Dan Kuga, Mazinger, one of the Valkyries. This, I believe, I'm taking out after I said I wouldn't. This is Tetsugen, one of the many Tetsugen forms. Even the Grand Zone is in here, Raideen, and here on the side are additional cell phone straps, so you can put all of your favorite boys on your old 90s, early 2000s flip phones, as was the case back in the day. Over here, because I don't have a Japanese PlayStation, this will stay exactly as it is. A sealed copy. Still factory sealed. I haven't even experienced the new game smell from this game. Robot Wars Alpha. Sealed copy. Over here is a memory card clip-on, so you'll just put this on the exposed party memory card on your PlayStation. And that is Psybuster. And the last parts that are in here are a clasp and a wrist strap for a pocket station. Now, the pocket station never, ever took off in the US, despite that we have at least 2 games that utilize it. Legend of Mana? Legend of Mana and Final Fantasy VIII. But Robot Wars Alpha also had utilization of the thing in a couple of little mini games that you could get extra money from. And I learned that by doing research, not by knowing this from experience. Maybe I'll get a pocket station one day, just for that. But we close the box, and it goes back on my shelf. As I was putting Gunpla back on the shelf, this needs to go back and behind everything. When I got this, when I put it on my Amazon list, this was $115. When I bought it, it was $20. Collectors, get on it. But now, to the reason that I even put Pludpla on this, is the Crossbone XO. You can watch any review. Several reviewers have already covered the XO. But one in particular that has gotten me to do a few things here and there, Channel 2S, he is supported, or sponsored, whichever way you put it, by a eBay shop called the Hangar Bay. And I didn't think nothing of it. I was like, okay, I'll get it from there. It's cheaper than this other place I'd found it. The part that really sold me on buying with them again whenever I need a brand new P Bandai is this piece of paper right here. It will likely not show, at least legibly, but that is a handwritten letter to me with my name on it and a signature. And it's actually in regards to the model kit in the box, the Crossbone X0. And it reads, dated 2018, 5/10. Greetings, Commander Collins. During a routine salvage mission, our crew chanced upon parts for a complete Gundam in the wreckage of a transport. From what they could gather from the smashed computer logs, the transport was scheduled to rendezvous with the Mother Vanguard, though something obviously happened en route. We were able to recover the entire technical schematics for the mobile suit, so reconstruction should be possible. The coating on the armor isn't the best in shape, though, but a little primer and silver should get things nice and shiny. Let us know if you discover anything. Sincerely, the guy who runs the eBay shop, Hangar Bay Command. That is going the extra mile for sales. This is getting my repeated business as soon as the Wound Wart becomes available and the Pixie, because those are on my P Bandai list as well. But just to show you, it's got a lot of the same effect parts from the Crossbone X3. This red, I hope this comes through. This red is shiny AF. It's glorious. I'm not ready to build this. This is literally the butt end of my backlog of another 20 kits. But the silver here is nice and shiny. I appreciate that. More of that, and that was a very heavy sigh. Another one. This is some weird, sad, shameful plastic cloth, like literally plastic and cloth. I tried working with that on the X2, and it tore. You could easily take any piece of good black fabric. You could buy like a cheap T-shirt at your local everything store, like Walmart, if that's near you. A cheap black T-shirt would be a good fabric, but even that is kind of wonky, especially when you need to cut little holes into it. So I've yet to discover it. Me and the Queen of Space will one day work this out, because that would be a nice thing to have. I tried it once, and because of the way cloth works, it kind of frayed. I wasn't cutting it right. There's a lot of things that could have been done 10 times better had she been around when I tried it. But that said, thanks for watching my silly little unboxing video. This is just going to go up as a random whenever on whatever day, in addition to our regularly scheduled 3 p.m. Central Standard Time programming. And as always, ZEON!